Hi guys, Maggie here. Today we are going to go over section 2, plants, and we are going to do World of Plants, which is page 10. Okay. So first page, page 10, World of Plants. Let's see here. There are many different plants, from tiny daisies to giant oak trees. Some plants have thorns, like roses and brambles. Okay, so these are your thorns, right? This is a rose stem, and right here are all the thorns. They're very sharp and pointy. Some plants have flowers, like these tulips. Okay, so these are tulips, right? These are growing here in my home of Salt Lake right now. Very beautiful. Here you have some type of a fern, it looks like. Some plants, like this fern, don't have any flowers. They are all green. Okay, so no flowers on this plant. Some plants have fruits we can eat, like this courgette. Okay, so that's a courgette. In American English, we would call this a zucchini. Trees are also a type of plant, right? So there's your trees. That's a much bigger plant, right? So now, page 11. Grouping plants. You can put plants into groups by saying how they are the same. Rose and bramble are the same. Because they both have, what word would be here to finish this, right? So you see this rose and you see a bramble. What do you see on the stem? Remember these? Yep. Fern and moss are the same because they don't have what, right? Your answers are here, right? So look at the fern. What does it not have? So this is a fern, and this is moss, right? Moss is a ground cover, and it grows in very wet climates. Can you draw two more plants that are the same in some way? Right? So here you're going to draw two different plants that have something that's similar, right? I have drawn what and what. So you can choose, right? They are the same because, right? What makes them the same? Is it that they both have thorns, they don't have flowers, maybe that they both have fruits, okay? So that's lesson World of Plants. Now we will go on to flowering plants. That is on page 12, right here. Okay. Flowering plants always have roots, stems, and leaves. They have flowers too, but not all the same. Parts of a flowering plant. Flowers are made of petals, right? These are the petals of the flower. They are colorful and smell nice to attract insects, right? That's why the flowers are nice and bright, so that the bees will be attracted and pollinate them, right? The leaves are green. They soak up sunlight. Plants use sunlight to make food. These are the leaves of the plant, right? The stem holds the plant up. It is strong, right? So this is your stem, right? It's the center of the flower, the center of the plant, and it's what keeps everything together, right? The roots are under the soil. They suck up water, right? Here's your roots, right? They're underground, they suck up the water, right? They also help hold the plant together. Different flowering plants. Here you have a lily, a rose, daffodil, forget-me-not, tulip, and iris. These are all examples of flowering plants, right? So now on to page 13, we have, what do flowering plants have? They have a, what? Starts with an S and a T, to hold them up. They have green, what? Starts with an L. Finish that word. They attract insects with their pretty, what? Starts with a P, right? Finish that word. Name the flowering plant. Right? So look at the plants over here and finish them, right? So this one starts with an L, this one starts with an R, and this one starts with a D. My favorite flowering plant. Draw your favorite flowering plant here, okay? So choose one, whichever plant you'd like, put that there. My favorite flowering plant is called a what? Write the name of your flower that you choose to draw here, and write the name right here. Okay? So I think I'm going to end the video there. So those were the lessons World of Plants and Flowering Plants, pages 10 through 13. If you have any questions, again, feel free to ask either Pablo or I, and we'll try to help you to the best of our abilities. And have a good week, guys. Take care. Bye.